everyone, it's Arlene. Welcome back to my channel. I am home from upstate New York, and as you can see, I have a beautiful vegetable haul here. My cousin Kelly, who we stayed with, me and my mom, she has a wonderful garden up there, and she's like, pick whatever you want. So from her garden, I got some tomatoes. Some of them were from my cousin Eric down the road from her brother. These peppers here I got from my cousin Kelly's garden. They're chilies and jalapenos, and I don't know what these ones are. And I got some of these and a couple of these. Then, what else did I get from Kelly? Oh, the Brussels sprouts came from my cousin Kelly's Brussels sprout thing. And then she's like, take some green tomatoes. You can put them on your windowsill and they'll get ripe. So that was from my cousin Kelly. And then she took us up the road to her friend's farm where we went into a corn maze. I think that's what you call it, a maze, or corn, whatever it's called. And we picked corn ourselves. So it was the first time me and my mom were ever actually in a cornfield picking our own corn. But you had to really look at each stalk thing because some of the corn is really yellow. And it's for the cows. It's called cow corn. But these, like, white corn is what, that you can consume. And let me tell you, you need no butter, no salt. It's so sweet. My mother must have about 30 ears, and I only took 8. I'm gonna cut them in half, blanch them, put them in ice water right away, and I'm gonna freeze them. So that's that. And then from Rebecca's farm, I got some peppers, some of these peppers, some more tomatoes. The squash that I gave my mother that I actually picked. No joke, it was the size of my stove. Gigantic. I picked this cabbage myself. I picked these 2 butternut squashes and all of these string beans. Some of these string beans, the green ones actually came from my cousin Kelly. The yellow ones I got from Rebecca. These 2 little mini eggplants I got from Rebecca. The spaghetti squash. And then some of these bigger peppers. But yeah, so that's a nice vegetable haul. And I'm going to blanch everything and freeze it. I have a freezer upstairs. And my mother must have gotten like double this amount. So much stuff, like bags and bags. My car was full. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. And I just wanted to thank my cousin Kelly and Ray. He made us a beautiful beef brisket and sauteed cabbage, which I'm going to use his recipe to do this. I'll do that tomorrow and make a video. He used Napa cabbage, but I'm going to use this cabbage. It was the best cabbage we ever had. My mother's like, I can't get over how good this is. And he sautés it with certain spices and stuff, and it was out of this world. So I'm going to clean these, blanch them, freeze them. These I'll make for my husband and me for dinner tonight and for his lunch tomorrow. Spaghetti. What am I, 2 years old? Spaghetti squash. I'm going to make probably over the weekend with some sauce. I'm going to use some of these tomatoes to make a homemade sauce. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 little, containers for myself and freeze it. And then I'll keep some tomatoes like for sandwiches. Look at that tomato. Beautiful. And they're so good. And then the peppers, I'm going to blanch and slice, blanch, and freeze. And then my niece Danielle, she actually likes, I think her and her fiance Chris really like hot peppers. I think these are really hot. I forget what they said these were. These might be habaneros. But, so some of them I'm going to give to my niece Danielle. Unless my mother has a bunch of them in her bag. I don't know. Danielle's going over there today to get the stuff from my mom. But the butternut squash, I'm going to make one as a vegetable. And then this one, I'm going to make a butternut squash soup. So yeah, so that's my vegetable haul from upstate New York. Right by Hoosick Falls. And it was just so much fun picking all your own vegetables. And at that big farm, the woman's like, take whatever you want. But, you know, you don't want to seem greedy, but look how much stuff is here. Like, the bags were so heavy, we couldn't even put, like, one more pepper in the bag. It was so heavy. And everything was free. So just take whatever you want. So everything was free. And she had okra. She had purple cabbage. She had cauliflower, but they were still very little, the cauliflower heads. She had beets. She had kale, all different types of lettuces. We couldn't find the cucumbers. She said they're back there somewhere. We couldn't find the cucumbers. Everything now is like at the end of the garden. Everything's like overgrown, falling over, but still a lot of food to get. So you really had to walk and look through everything. But what a beautiful farm up there. And yeah, so that was what me and my mom and my cousin Kelly did yesterday. It was so much fun. But now I have a ton of work to do to get this stuff blanched and bagged up and frozen. So, and this way I could just pull out the bags and do the peppers with eggs in the morning. You know, put the peppers in my spaghetti sauce, the corn. I should have grabbed more corn. I only have 8 ears. But this corn is so good. It's delicious. But yeah, stick around to the end of the video because you could actually see me and my mom and my cousin and the lady Rebecca inside the cornfield picking the corn. And so only about a minute and a half. And then another minute of a video I go around and showing where, you know, the spaghetti squash, the butternut squash, all this other stuff was. So yeah. And then as we were driving home, the cows are in the middle of the road. So we had to stop. I filmed the cows. So they just walk all over and, you know, you just gotta, all right, move, beep, beep, get out of the way. But I love it up there. I could definitely live the country life. So yeah, so that's my little vegetable haul for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. But please, watch to the end and watch us picking the corn. It was the first time me and my mom were ever in a cornfield. And like the first time I've ever picked my own cabbage, butternut squash. Like I was having a ball. I absolutely love this. So yeah, so stick around to the end of the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be back to the recipes. And yeah, if you're new here, please hit that subscription button. Please hit the notification bell. And if you like my veggies, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll probably do another video of like everything after it's bagged up. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. I'm blanching, freezing, and this way I have it. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Tomorrow I'll probably do my sauteed cabbage. You don't want to miss it. It's the best cabbage you'll ever eat. All right, guys, everybody have a great day. I got a lot of work ahead of me to do, so I want to get all this stuff done. All right, guys, bye. So we are up the block from my cousin's house, and these are meat chickens. And this is a beautiful garden they have down here. Look at all the Roma tomatoes. You make a lot of sauce with that, spaghetti sauce.
So, their mother makes everything.
Wow.
She makes everything from scratch.
And the little boy, he grows his own pumpkins, and he just picked all of these yesterday. And these are pie pumpkins, so I'm buying 2 of these to make pumpkin pie. And then he's got all of that.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm my first customer, so I'll give you Yay!
Hi, Mommy. This dog has 7 puppies. Yep. Hi, pretty girl.
I had 7 puppies.
Hi, pretty girl. So you like farming and growing all your own stuff?
Yeah, we have goats and cows and stuff.
You have goats and cows?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a very good day.
Come on.
I'm so excited to make a pumpkin pie.
Awesome.
I'll let my cousin...
I have never made a pumpkin pie, but I may try now.
Yeah, they're pretty much one of the easiest pies.
Yeah, I think I may
I'll let my cousin know how it turns out, and then she can come down and tell you.
Which ones are the... Oh, the small ones. Yeah, we can tell which ones. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
All right, well, we're going to pick some corn right now. and some other vegetables at another farm, and I will be showing you some of that.
Okay.
So that's all of our pumpkins. Yeah, these two are the ones to make the pie.
Yep, they're pipes. Pie pumpkins.
He loves them.
So what did you guys do? Cook corn?
Yeah.
So we are in the middle of the corn.
Everybody sleep.
Oh, good.
And we are picking corn.
Brown Jenny.
So now there's two different types of corn. There's cow corn and then there's regular corn. So the cow corn is very yellow. That's the one we do not want. And the corn for eating, see how white it is? This is the good one. Right here.
All right.
And this is the owner.
I'm not the owner.
That's a white one. So we're just going to pick a few ears, and I'll be blanching them and freezing them. There's my cousin Kelly in the middle, my mom.
So if you want to freeze it, you want to freeze it? Yeah.
That's what I told her.
Take it right off.
We planted some of the ones you did.
So now we are picking. Look at, they have all cabbage. I got some nice green peppers. There's Swiss chard. There's Brussels sprouts. There's red cabbage over here. Oh, I like this cabbage. There's string beans. All yellow string beans. Look at all the string beans. Oh my God, look at the big gigantic zucchinis.
What?
The big zucchinis. They're huge. Spaghetti squash over there. I definitely want a zucchini. Holy crap, look at this. Now that's a zucchini. Ghost peppers. More peppers. What's all back there?
I told her where everything was, everything that there is.
Okay, so we're driving down the road and there's some cows that are blocking us. Hey, babies! These are milking cows for the farm right over here, and they got out and they're in the road. Oh, look at that big black
I
one.
think that's a male, though.
Yeah, he looks.
Not a milker.
He looks.
Yeah.
How come he's got a chain around his neck?
I don't know.
See the vicious one?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Look at, that's a female.
Yeah?
Where are they going? Do they know that cows around?
They'll come around so she has to be milked.
You gonna tell the guy that his cows are out?
No, they might just walk up.
Where are they going?
Oh, forget